There are a few big ideas when we think of Eden. The first one is this: God's blessing and fertility. Eden was a garden of epic proportions. We know that. When we think of Eden, we think of a garden. But this also proves something else. This proved God's ability to take care of His people. Kings in ancient times would first have to prove they could garden. They had to prove that they could sustain their people. They had to prove that they could grow things. The expectation was, well, if they can grow a garden, they can grow our nation. If they can supply a garden, they can sustain our nation. We see this a lot. We see the gardens of Babylon are an example of this. Not only was this a seventh wonder of the world, it was also a representation that the king of Babylon could take care of his people. We also see this in Jesus. There's writers now who take Jesus' life and ministry and are putting it against the idea of ancient kingship. And what they're finding is that Jesus' life mirrors these ideas. One great example is John 20:15, when Mary thinks Jesus is a gardener. It's a subtle nod to this concept and Jesus' ability to sustain His people.